Yo gamer, Nemi here, hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to my another breakdown video, and today we're looking at 5.0 Marduk. And boy oh boy, all I'm going to say is this man is still number one. He is still number one. So the only thing they nerfed about Marduk was the damage on his rage drive. So I'm sorry, what nerf? What nerf? Bamco? Hello? 10 damage removed from the rage drive, and that's all he got. That's, as a Marduk player, I mean, I'm happy, but it's kind of sad because, yeah, he needed a little bit more, he needed a little bit more nerfs. So Marduk is still good. Only thing they nerfed again was the rage damage on the rage drive. He still has his quarter circle forward 2 being only -12 and doing like combo damage, which is still insane, right? He still has his broken throw, the damage from his broken throw, which is still insane as well. That's like 70 from a throw, bro. So all in all, Marduk is he's still the same. If you play Marduk, there is no reason to drop him. But one thing I always say about Marduk, I always say about Marduk is that despite being OP in terms of like offense, damage, and Oki, bro, his weaknesses are so huge. He has so many weaknesses. It's not even funny. Like his sidestep is really bad, right? His pressure is bad. Doesn't really have plus frames. He gives up his turn almost all the time. He throws out a move, and he's always close to the opponent, right? So it's a struggle playing this character. If you play Marduk, you know exactly what I mean, right? Being on the defense as a Marduk main is one of the hardest things to do, right? He only has a parry in terms of like counters and stuff, so it's not easy. It's not easy. But in terms of the offense and his Oki, it's insane. Like, it's insane. That's one thing I really love about Marduk. Honestly, I hope they don't take that away from him. So yeah, in terms of nerfs, my boy didn't get hit like at all, which is kind of good. You know, there are more characters to worry about in the game right now than Marduk. And they gave him a new war start mechanic. Again, just like Steve, it's pretty niche, right? You can use it if your opponent does not interrupt. You can use it as a mix-up, right? You can choose to delay it or not delay it and kind of catch them slacking, catch them try to interrupt. So it's kind of good. It's not bad, like compared to the other Western moves in the game, like King, right? I'm a King, Law. It's a decent Western mechanic. So I figured out some tech, but it's kind of, you know, day one stuff. So you can do stuff like this. I miss it there, and they take right into it, right? So it's not bad. It's not bad, honestly speaking. It's compared to what other characters I've got. It's not bad. So yeah, Marduk is still Marduk, bro. He's still number one. Not much I can say, but like I said before, he does need some nerfs on some of his things, especially the damage overall from the rage drive and the tackle as well. But if you can break Marduk's tackle consistently, which you do see at a high level, you really nullify so much of his offense. Like Marduk without a tackle is like bones, bro. He's like bones. He does have good, you know, damage, box, down forward 1, but taking out the tackle from his game plan really hurts him a lot. So if you can break tackles consistently at high level, you won't really struggle that much against Marduk, right? Stay in his face, be aggressive against him. That's the best way to, you know, keep him out or keep his offense at bay. You have to be offensive against him. I advise watching a lot of John matches against characters like Bilal and Hera. He really struggles dealing with those characters. He is on the defense like 80% of the time with Marduk. The only time he gets going is the Oki, like I said, right? The Okizeme. That's when Marduk really gets to shine, stuff like this. So all in all, Marduk is still top tier for sure. You know, he still does what he does, so you don't really have a reason to drop him, you know. So yeah, that's Marduk, my boys, and not much else I can say. If you enjoyed my video, hit the like, subscribe, the YouTube things, and check out my other character breakdowns, including Lay and Steve. And yeah, GG, my boys.